I just realized that the cost of becoming a British citizen is roughly 20,000 to 30,000 pounds. Listen, you know, when you just apply for your UK visa and you move to the UK, you feel like, oh, now I'm in the UK, everything is all right, let me relax. But no, you can't relax, because for you to extend your visa, that will cost you a lot. For you to get your ILR, that will cost you a lot. For you to apply for your British citizenship, that will cost you a lot. And it depends on the number of family you're coming to the UK with. Depend on the visa type you're on. You might be spending close to 30,000 pounds to be able to achieve citizenship in the UK. We are at the point where we need to extend our skilled worker visa because it's expiring. So if you're on a skilled worker visa in the UK, you can apply for an extension 60 days before it expires. Once you make your application, you cannot leave the UK until you get a decision. So we are at that point where we need to apply for our extension. And when we went to gov.uk to start the process to know what we'll be needing, the documents, the finances, of course we knew that we're going to pay, but we had no idea that we're going to be paying so much money. And it just blew my mind. In fact, we're just like, what? You have no idea. So if you're migrating to the UK on a skilled worker visa and you're not in health and care, I will advise you to start saving money the moment you start working. In fact, start saving money for your visa extension, especially if you are here on a skilled worker visa with a large family of 3, family of 4, family of 5. You need to start saving money for your visa extension, because your employers will not be covering for you this time around. Of course, they expect you to have the money. You've been working for them for over 3 years. You should be able to afford to sponsor, to extend your visa and, you know, pay other things. The only thing your employer can do is to issue you another COS, letting the Home Office know that, oh, this person is still working for us and yeah, we still want the person. Like, that's all the employer is gonna do. Every other thing is left to you. I'm sharing my journey with you guys so that you don't make the same mistakes that we made, and I'm going to be explaining to you everything you'll be needing for your visa extension, especially skilled worker visa that is not health and care. Those in the health care visa do not pay NHS surcharge, but if you're on a general tier 2 skilled worker visa, you'll be paying NHS surcharge again. So I'm going to be sharing with you what you would need, how much you'll be spending, and how much we as a family of 3 will be spending to extend our visa. So for you to extend your visa, here are the documents you would need. You would need to request a new COS from your employer to cover your extended period of sponsorship. Second thing you will need is you need to prepare and submit your extension application online. Then you need to pay the application fee and immigration health surcharge. That's for the general skilled worker visa, but if you're in the health and care, you do not need to pay the NHS surcharge. Then you need to upload the required document to support your application. You need to provide your updated biometrics either by using the UKVI Immigration ID Check app, book an attendance to get your biometric. But the recent updates, the government said that they will be using the already captured biometric. So if you're coming to the UK, you know they've already done capturing, so they will just be using that one. So you don't necessarily need to go to the Home Office, in the UK, to do capturing. But depends, you might still be required to come for capturing. A friend of mine recently switched her visa and she did capturing. That was last year though. Depending on your circumstance, you might also be invited for an interview, and evidence of £1,217 to support yourself. So you still need to show proof of funds, which is £1,270 for the main applicant. You will need to show proof of funds for your partner and for your children, which is crazy. Like, you're supposed to have this money in your account when you're making your application, you're extending your visa. An updated criminal record certificate, depending on the sector you're in. So if your sector does not require that, you don't need to submit that. Then your application fee, according to the information on gov.uk, if you're applying from inside the UK to extend, switch or update your visa, the standard fees depend on whether you'll be in the UK for up to 3 years, which is £719 per person. So for more than 3 years, it's £1,423 per person. So with the skilled worker visa, you can extend multiple times. Previously, you cannot extend skilled worker visa for more than 6 years, but because the UK introduced a point-based system, they removed that limitation. I mean, that's to say, if you're extending your skilled worker visa, the visa fee is £719 per person. I'm going to be giving you the breakdown of how much we as a family of 3, I have a daughter, my husband and I, how much we'll be spending to extend our skilled worker visa. Never expected us to be paying this huge amount of money for extension, and I'm like, what? Visa fee is £719 per person, so that's times 3. The 3 of us will be paying £2,157 for visa fee, 3 years visa, because we are extending for 3 years. NHS surcharge is £624 per person, but for children younger than 18 years, the NHS surcharge is £470. So for both of us, for myself and my husband, our NHS surcharge for 3 years per person is £1,872. Times 2 will be £3,744 for the 3 years for both of us. Then my daughter's NHS surcharge will be £1,410 for the 3 years. Total, that's visa fee and NHS surcharge, will be £7,311. I've not included proof of funds, which is my husband needs to have £1,270 in his account when he's making the application as proof of funds. He needs to have more than that because that will be for him alone. Then for me, his wife, and our daughter, he needs to have another proof of fund. For the two, me and my daughter, roughly maybe another £1,000 plus his proof of funds. That will be around 2,200 and guys, £8,000 to renew our visa, to extend our skilled worker visa. And this is why I'm like, I don't understand. I asked him if his company will be covering anything, because you know, when we came to the UK first, the company paid our visa fee and they loaned him 3,600 and something pounds, which they were deducting from his salary every month for 3 years. He's done paying that. So that was loan. The NHS surcharge the company paid previously was loan for my husband. So now the company is not doing anything at all. So everything is going to be from our pockets. We are going to pay NHS surcharge for another 3 years. We're going to pay our visa fee. And guys, this is how much we'll be spending to extend our visa for family of 3. Roughly £8,000. Why am I making this video? I'm making this video because I didn't think I will be paying this amount of money, this huge amount of money to extend our visa. It's now that we are trying to start our application that is now dawning on us. It's like we're just waking up, like, what? We are paying this money? So do not make the same mistake that we never ever, we weren't even planning or weren't even saving towards our visa extension. We were not saving. So now we're like, what? Yeah, I'm still shocked on how much we'll be spending. So please, if you're on a skilled worker visa, you're still new in the UK, or you spent a year or 2 years, in fact, if maybe you're still going to renew next year, 2 years to come, start saving up for your visa extension. Please start saving up, because you do not want to be in this position right now. We're just busy saving up for something else, but now we just realized that we should have started saving up for our visa extension. I mean, if you've done your visa extension, skilled worker visa, general skilled worker visa, not health and care, leave a comment down below. Tell me how much you spent roughly to extend your visa. I need to know whether this is adding up, because this is directly the information from gov.uk for visa extension, and I'm like, I'm still not believing that this is how much we're still going to pay. So if you've extended your visa, Please let me know in the comment section, how much did you pay? At this point, I need tips. I need ideas. Now I'm coming to you guys. I need tips. You guys should let me know. So anyway, I hope this video is helpful, because we have come to the end of this video. If this video was helpful, you know what to do. Hit the like button, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Share with me your thoughts, and are you aware that you'll be spending this kind of money, or I'm just the only one in the dark for so long? And have you started saving towards your visa extension or visa renewal? I'd like to know in the comment section. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.